Alright everyone, it's me Josh. I'm going to review Lights Out. Lights Out is a horror film that came out this year. It is directed by David F. Sandberg and produced by James Wan. The plot of this movie is when Rebecca left home, she thought that her childhood fears were behind her. As a young little girl growing up, she was never really sure what was real when the lights went out at night. Now her little brother Martin is experiencing the same unexplained and terrifying events that jeopardize her safety and sanity. Holding a mysterious attachment to their mother, a supernatural entity named Diana has returned with a vengeful vengeance to torment the family. I'll be honest, Lights Out, this movie is this is a good scary movie. It's just not as good as everyone is saying it is. And this is based on a short film, so okay. I do have my positives. The acting in this movie is superior, it is great. I do like the acting in the movie, is awesome. The movie does drag on a little bit. The movie just it kind of bores me for the first 10 to 15 to 20 to 30 minutes. But mostly the first 30 minutes of the movie bores the heck out of me. And speaking of that, this movie is PG-13. So yeah, it's PG-13. So yes, of course the movie is gonna get boring, but Lights Out is scary all the way through. I do like it, and I was not anticipating this movie, but seeing trailers, I thought Lights Out looked interesting, so I decided to watch this movie, and I gave it a shot, and I enjoyed it. The movie goes by very quickly, but again, there are some parts of the movie that does bore me a little bit. When the lights does go out in some parts of the movie, that's where it gets really creepy. And I've seen a lot of people reviewing this movie on YouTube and critics reviews and people in general, and some people say this movie is better than The Conjuring 2. Some people say this is the best scary movie of all time. No, it's not. There are so many other choices. But it's one of my favorite scary movies now. James Wan produced this after directing The Conjuring 2. And he's gonna produce another Insidious, which I still do not see the need for Insidious Chapter 4, but we're about to get it anyway. But as a fan of The Conjuring, I am seeing the sequel to Annabelle, because I liked the first one. But the music was cool. The direction was, this movie took itself very seriously, especially for a PG-13 rated horror film. And for a budget of $4.9 million, that is awesome. That's very cheap. And so this movie, basically the movie is about to, like, what happens is at the end of this movie, it's like, I won't give away the ending, but the final sequence is a really great. The script is pretty amazing. And people who go see this in the theaters, once you come out of that theater, you are not going to be able to go sleep at night after you've watched this movie. I won't spoil anything since my two little 13-year-old sisters are too scared to see this movie. But Lights Out is a really good movie. And due to this movie's success, they're about to do a freaking sequel to Lights Out. So, yep, there's going to be a sequel to Lights Out. So, I will give Lights Out a highly recommended. Let me know in the comments below what you think of Lights Out. Have you seen it? Do you like it? Did you hate it? And if you think the movie's overrated, you can comment below and tell me why. Bye everyone. I'll see you guys in the next one.